Hi everybody and welcome to FABEDhacks. I'm Rosemary and thanks for stopping by. Well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. 5 and 10, Grand Hotel, Janice and Jen, Barney and Ben, everybody's ready for Christmas. So today I wanted to share with you how I decorated the lanterns I made several weeks back in this video, where I shared a simple technique to quickly and easily make wood lanterns from Dollar Tree products. With this technique, I showed you how I used shadow boxes to make the base and lid, and then added some feet, and then some risers, and then mixed and matched various Dollar Tree items to make toppers and create a variety of different looks. I will provide a link to that video here and in the description box if you'd like to check it out. But for a quick review, I just took the feet that I chose and glued them to the bottom of the base. And then I took the risers that I chose and glued them to the interior of the base by adding some E6000 and also some hot glue. And then I just chose my combination of Dollar Tree or household items and glued those all together as well. And then I just painted my desired color. I used both spray and brush, and you can use either or. From there, it's just about finishing the look, either with, in this case, a glass hurricane, or an arrangement of battery-operated candles, a selection of stuffers, a vase with flowers, a frosted panel and a silhouette, or by adding some additional gridding with or without the frosting. But now it's time for some Christmas decorating. Let's start with the tall black lantern with the plunger lid. To make the swag for the top of the lantern, I used this white flocked pine from Walmart, as well as this green pine mix from Walmart as well. And they're each 98 cents. And then I just took two of the smaller ones, the green pine mix, and then I just added one of the larger ones, the flocked pine, behind it. And then I just taped those three stems together. Then I just repeated the process for the other side, with the two mixed greens and one of the white flocked. Then I taped the two bunches together. Now I'm just adding a pipe cleaner from the Dollar Tree to the swag so that I can attach it to the top of the lantern. Then I took this black and red checked ribbon from Walmart, and I just made a quick loop bow, making 4 loops to each side, holding it in the center. I know that everyone is at different levels when it comes to bow making. Some people are not familiar with it at all, and others have been making them for 30 years. So I'm going to just go through the process quickly here, but if you are new to bow making and would like a really good tutorial, I know 2 ladies who have provided fabulous bow tutorials on YouTube, both Jerry Ann Henson and Tracy from Country Charm by Tracy, and I will link both of their sites down below if you want to get more instruction on how to make great bows. Now, after I've made the 4 loops on each side, I just cut off my ribbon and then scrunch it there in the middle and grab my pipe cleaner, and then I'm going to just wrap it around the center of the material of the ribbon and just twist it around the back, leaving some edge there of the pipe cleaner so that I can attach it to my swag. And then I just fluff out my little loops, and then I can cut my tails. Because I want my hurricane vase to sit a little higher in the lantern, I took this jar from an old jar candle and wanted to create a little stand for the hurricane vase to sit on. So I took some of this red and black check ribbon that I made the bow with, and then I'm going to just add a strip to the outside of the jar and glue it on with some hot glue. Now it's time to attach the swag to the top of the lantern. And so I just took the pipe cleaner and twisted it around to attach the two together. And then there's the finished project with the lid with the attached swag on and the hurricane vase sitting on its little matching stand. Next, I did the little white lantern that had the can, yo-yo, and headband top. I changed it up a little bit here too. Walmart had these beautiful blue flowers with iced leaves and Just wanted to change up the colors a bit and offer something different. First, I took these holiday time stems with frosted green leaves and blue berries, and I just took them and bent them around a little bit, kind of into a half circle, and then removed about 1 inch of the stem. I then used one of these Dollar Tree round white styrofoam discs that you find in the floral section, and then I just kind of inserted the stem on an angle and then again twisted it around so that it kept that circular shape. I then continued to place the other 3 stems around the disc in that circular motion. There were 4 stems in total, and I placed them at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. And then I went back in with some lamb's ear that I also purchased from Walmart and just filled in around the stems. Next, I took some floral moss from the Dollar Tree and I just covered the styrofoam with that. And of course that would have been done first, but I wanted you to see how and where I was placing the stems. Next, I took this glass pillar candle from the Dollar Tree. This is a real candle, so I will be only using this for decoration purposes, since this is a wood lantern and I don't think it's really safe to be using those with the wood. To put the white disc in the lantern, I just remove the lid and then slide the white disc right down into the base, and then arrange the flowers and moss accordingly. I wanted to add a little burlap ribbon to the top of my lantern, so I took this burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and then I just folded it in half because it was kind of too thick the way it was to go around the base of my topper there. So I just took a piece, cut it, and then just crisscrossed it kind of like a scarf and hot glued it down. And then I just took the scissors and gave the tails a trim. And then I decided that I wanted to also add a little burlap to the candle. So I went back with the same ribbon and hot glued a piece of the ribbon onto the candle. And then I took one of these little ornaments that I got from Walmart, little mini ornaments, and I chose the one that said joy. And then I took this little tiara from the party section of the Dollar Tree. This is the same tiara that I used to make the loop on the lantern topper. And then I just added the little ornament and then hot glued the headband onto the candle. This little candle by itself would make a great small gift for the upcoming holiday season, and I will be actually publishing several videos on small gifts in the coming weeks. And then to add a finishing touch, I just took another one of the berry stems and hot glued it to the lid. And there we have the finished project. Next, I decorated the small black lantern. I decorated this lantern similar to the way I decorated the last one, with these holiday time stems from Walmart. This time they're in a cream color with the green leaves, and then I just again bent them around, put them into this little white disc from the Dollar Tree, and put the stems, 4 stems at 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock. And then again went back with the lamb's ear and filled in all the spaces. I then took the floral moss and covered the white disc. And again, this would be done first, but just wanted you to see how I was arranging the stems. I then took this buffalo check ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby and cut about a 7-inch portion and then cut that in half. I then took those strips and tied them around the leaves and stems all the way around the arrangement. I then just replaced the lid and added a regular bow to the top. I placed a battery operated candle in the middle, and that completed the project. Lastly, I decorated the large white lantern made from the shovel handles and sink plunger topper. For this lantern, I decided to use these large gold glitter balls from the Dollar Tree as filler. I just removed the ornament hanger and then placed them inside the lantern. To make the swag on top, I again used these holiday time stems from Walmart. This one has gold pine cones and leaves. I also got a regular greenery stem from Walmart. Of course, you can also get stems at Dollar Tree. I just like the Christmas ones that Walmart had better, and they are the same price. I also used these white poinsettias that I also got from Walmart. So I just took some of the greenery and then added to that one of the gold pine cone branches, and then just taped those two pieces together and then repeated that for the other side. Then I put the two wrapped stems together and then wrapped them again with some more of the floral tape. Next, I added my poinsettias, and I did that by just bending the stems around and just sliding them right in between the tape that's already there. I just kind of poke it through and then just slide it along the other stems, and then it stays in place really nice. I don't go back and tape over that again. It just seems to work out really well if I do it this way. And then I just added a pipe cleaner to the swag and then attached it to the topper on the lid. And then here is the finished project. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video on how I decorated these Dollar Tree DIY lanterns. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comments, or just let me know which one was your favorite. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a thumbs up and share with any family and friends you think might also like this video. And if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you join the family. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.